I hope I'm muted. I don't think I'm muted. Hey, Buttercup. Hold on. I'm not live yet. Well, I am, but not according to my YouTube. Wow. A 20-second lag. Jeez. I apologize right now for the screaming you hear in the background. Jaden is playing his game. I don't know how those boys stay friends. I really don't. How are you, Buttercup? You okay? You doing all right? Hi, Angie. How are you, honey? You ready for the holidays? Let's see what I'm doing. Kinda, you can. There we go. Okay, you're just tired. Yeah, I think we all are. I'm so ready for Christmas break. It's just. Oh, I don't have my light on. Oops. Here, hopefully that helps. Oh my goodness, I just had my desk light on. Sorry. I am so confused to what I am doing. I have two sets of signatures, right? I have this set right here, and then I have, well, where did they just go? And then I have this set right here. I seriously do not know what book this is supposed to go into. You ever done that? I have no idea. They're ready to go. I cannot tell you what book this goes into. That's the problem with doing too many projects at once. I am at a loss of what does this go into? I don't even know. I'm losing my mind. I think I'm just losing my mind. I don't know. I remember I did this one. I just wanted to add like cool papers and things like that. There's the boxes. Digi I made out of, or fabric I made out of digis. I think this one goes in the book that I'm working in now because she was the nature girl. She's the traveler. She's the one that's going to have like all the pictures and stuff in. Seriously, I do. I have, look, there's two separate things here. Like, it's not like I don't try to keep some kind of organization, but I am just at a loss of what those, what? I don't know what I'm doing with those other ones. I don't know. I have no idea. I know these are for this one because I wanted them rough. Remember? Because she's another one of those that's got a sewing machine out in the woods. I don't know. I can't remember. Hi, Margallum. Taking my box. What box? No, I haven't been to the post office. Am I supposed to be getting a box? What box? No. We've. Hi, my Donna. Yeah, that one. Thanks, Donna. Yeah, she's such a help. Let me tell you, such a help. Donna is taking it day by day, you guys. Let me tell you, to lose both your parents within 2 months of each other, she's taking it day by day. She's a trooper. Yes, she is. Going in there tomorrow. She's a trooper, I tell you. My friend is very strong, for sure. Love her, love her. Yeah, that one. Jeez. She's very helpful too. I was just with her tonight. Oh gosh. Not doing this kind of stuff. We were out doing other things. Um, okay, so I'm gonna go with this is the one that goes with the girl. It's gotta be the one that goes with the girl, right? Has to be because that's too pretty. I think that was my one that's in my closet. That's shabby. Oh, for Pete's sake. I don't know. Whatevs. I just know that this is the one that I'm working on right now. I do have to make my signatures up. I did finish blah, 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 doing this from the other night. Remember, it's going to go right in the pocket in the front with her. I'm just going to glue it down with the even sides with this, just and have this tied in there just in case if anything, because remember I slit the pockets so it can go in like this and things can go in this way, not this way, because this is going out towards the front of the book, so they go in sideways. So in case I put anything, but I did finish it. I got my box of shame out. That's right, I did. When in doubt, go to that box. It's amazing. It's not. I'm not ashamed of it too much anymore. This is a ripped, torn piece of, I don't know, a book I tore apart. And this is part of Tracy Fox right here, a digital kit. Well, actually, all this is Tracy's. Um, this was from the Foxy Reg that just came out. Of course, all of her labels, a ticket. Is he playing music? Donna, come get your boy. Come get your boy. Um, go whoop him. I added a slide. And then there's a collection ticket right there for, like if she was like foraging in the woods and stuff. I like that kind. This one's not in prison. She's not running from the law or anything like that. I also, the other night, we didn't have a open mic night, craft night. However, we did craft together and everybody was invited into the messenger stream and we all crafted that night. This is the front of what I made. I'm doing a oh, what's that folder called? A classification folder. So this is going on front of the classification folder. So this is what I did on Saturday night. You guys, the wind was crazy. Couldn't keep a connection. Of course, I did through the whole thing. It says a little tag hanging here. There's a ticket up there. There's music. I guess it would look. Hold on, let me show you the room. The thing that it really goes to, which is over here. This is a classification folder right here. It's used in medical offices and things like that. This is the front of the classification folder. And then it has, this is the paper I'm using. Then it has all the different folders on the inside. So there's the folder on the inside. I gauged it and then I'm putting my journaling spots in there. I'm also going to take advantage of these pieces right here. There's the back, but she actually goes on the front. She's not going on the front yet because I'm going to be flipping and opening this folder so much that I didn't want to ruin her, but that's what she's going to look like. So this was Saturday's open mic night, which really wasn't open mic. It was just a messenger phone call. And anyone could have joined. That would have been fine. Michelle in that phone call had this very, very cool stamp that had dots on it. And it looked like sprayed. And so everybody was online because we tend to shop a little when we're together, or a lot. I'll show you another thing I got. So I was like, well, I'm not buying mine, I'm making mine. So I did mine with my glue gun and I just made like a spotted stamp and then just stamped it with black. So it kind of looks spray. I'm really going to go yell at him. Oh my goodness. And I told him I was going live. Hi, Dana. How are you? Yep, her sister's procedure went well today. Are you seriously, Donna? Go to bed. Go to bed. Just go to bed. She's drooling in the last emoji. Just go to bed. I know, Angie. I wish we could. Sometimes I just wish I could. He's 16. When can I knock him out? The day he turns 18, I'm just gonna knock him in the mouth. Just cuz. And just be like, do you remember the time? Yeah. She said, nah, I'm not going to bed. Okay, whatever. Whatever, Whitman. Whatever floats your boat. So those were the things that we did on the Saturday night. It wasn't an open mic. Like I said, I mean, it was crazy wind. Ask Donna. Uh, ask Laurel because she gets her weather a day before I do. She was driving in it, you guys. Driving through like this massive where the tornadoes were. She was driving through that because she had to go get Cam on Friday, so we didn't get the weather till Saturday here in Ohio. And it was just I mean, they had called our sheriff's department, they've called everybody in second shift. Roads were shut down, trees were down, lines were down. It was just, I've never, like, wind. It was crazy. I would just go outside and it would just be like hair straight back, just whoosh, getting my plants, my table blew over. I think it was just, it was a mess, and I couldn't keep connection. And then, but like I said, of course I did through that whole entire call. So I just had made the executive decision to cancel, and I hate doing that, really do. Um, but yeah, so that's what I did. You guys got to see Debbie Kipp's video came out today. She worked on the glove hand book. She doesn't have a name in it for it yet. It's just strength and courage of women and empowering women, and it was massively beautiful. Love it, absolutely love it. Amanda Larson was in there, and she she decided to go through her laces, right? And she pulls out this big, I mean, massively huge, like you would put a king size comforter in this bag, right? It's chock full. So she's just wrapping laces, wrapping laces, wrapping laces. So she's like, okay, finally, I'm done. So she gets this like Ziploc that's this big. She goes, okay, this is the stuff that I'm getting rid of. We're like, what? Are you serious right now? So she got rid of like this much out of like a king size massive bag. Hey Lucy, how are you? It's crazy. Oh my gosh. And now he's saying he's just gonna stick around. Is that so, Dana? Say hey, I've already rented your room, man. Sorry. I don't know how she kept her car on the road. It was just crazy, just totally crazy. And when she was talking about it, I was like, I text her on Saturday, and I was like, I couldn't take it anymore. I didn't want to text her while she was driving or anything like that. But on Saturday, I couldn't take it anymore. I'm like, please tell me you're home. Do you have your baby girl? Where are we at? Where are you at? And she was like, just made it home an hour ago. And I was just like, oh my goodness. Yeah, Bray Lucy, I couldn't believe it. I mean, no kid. It was for a king size comforter. And I mean, this thing is packed, chock full of laces. She's rolling and rapping, and she's got her phone aimed to where like we can see her face. Well, slowly we start seeing less of her face because this pile gets higher, and we're like, you have to move it over. We can't see. We can't see you anymore. You're burying the phone. So yeah, it was fun. And then she just had like this little Ziploc bag. And you know what color they were? Pink. Pink, really. Because hashtag pink stinks to her. Oh yeah. I was like, whatever. Just put them on my U-Haul. It was funny. It was funny. Michelle Two Else was in there. What did Michelle do? Oh, we shopped. Yeah, we shopped. We shopped. We actually shopped from Michelle. We actually shopped. Yeah. We were shopping. Laurel was in there. Laurel did her nails. Yep, she did her nails because she needed to do her nails for holidays. Laurel does her own acrylics. It's really cool. So yeah, she did her nails. Nobody offered or wanted the link, so it was just us. We just hung out and crafted. It was fun. I think we were up till like 2:30 in the morning. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. But this is what I got. The last stock your stash. Oh my gosh, the last open mic night. I have wanted one of these forever. I bought it for my Christmas present. I don't buy myself gifts, and as parents, you just don't buy yourself things. But I got it. Oh my gosh. I got it. And I love it. It was on sale. Uh I'm still looking at the box at the regular price. This is $140 for this cutter. 104. I didn't pay that. I will never have to change this blade. Do you guys remember I had such a problem that open mic night with that other one just ripping my digitals, my papers? It was awful. This thing is amazing. 2 thumbs up. I just can't even stress it enough. I love this. So Tammy Minda gets one, right? So she takes a picture and she's like, "Thanks so much for the recommendation." And you know what she says to me? "I like the blue." That's what she said. She said, "I like the blue." So you know how you can send those little gifts back, like the emoji type with people and everything? It's just a guy with shaking his head like, really? She said, "I like the blue." But it's amazing. It's huge. It's huge. I could cut like the 12 by 12 goes right in there. It's just amazing. This thing isn't, I can't believe I haven't done it. The Fox has got one. Now I see them everywhere. I'm like, oh my gosh. And she had one too. And she had one too. And she had one too. Yeah. Yeah. Michelle had one. Debbie Kipp had one. Amanda had one. So I went on their recommendation that this is the one to get, and I am telling you, it's amazing. I haven't ripped anything. I've cut like little slivers. It's been incredible. Incredible. I love it. I know, Angie, there is nothing wrong with pink. Hashtag pink everything for me. Oh, Dana, yeah, how was St. Augustine? I love that city. Been there. I think we went there I lived in Florida for 20 years. We've probably been there like 3 or 4 times. Love, love, love. So cool. How you living, Mist? How you living? I know my boys put the smack down this weekend. I love the paper cutter, Lucy. Absolutely love it. The only thing that was different is with my last one. You guys remember my last one here? It's right here. Okay, so this was my last one, and you know how you have like the guide wire? I was a little hesitant because I was like, I'm not gonna have that wire, I'm not gonna have that guide. But it actually, when you put your paper on there, it's guided already for you. This is your guide. This what you lift up. Oh, actually it's locked. You lift this up. It's called the smudge free thing. And so say I wanted this like at 2 inches. So you use this a lot, like your grid, and the numbers are all over the place. They're on this side. They're even over here if you need to cut over, right? So this I want to make a 2-inch little square. You just line it up with the 2, and this is your edge right there. Like it's like butter. Oh my gosh, you saw none of that. Sorry, it's a little big. But it just took off exactly what I need. It's perfectly straight. I just love it. Yes, highly recommend. Highly, highly recommend. And now it's a 2-inch square. Here, let me show you again. I am so sorry. I didn't realize that you couldn't see that. All right. Say I want, okay, here's 5 inches right here. So I want that 5 inches. So this is where it is. It doesn't matter if you slide from the top, the bottom, whatever. So go like that. And then the next time I pass it through, I'll come this way. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It's amazing. And to open it up, you just unflip it and open it. And obviously I would have to lay it flat. But it's right here. This number right here is 5.5. This is the 5.5 mark. So there's the 5, there's the 6, and that's that. So usually my journals are 6x9. So I'm cool with that. So it would be 9 inches up here long and then 6 this way. Yeah, I love it. I love it. It's large and in charge for sure. Totally worth it. She has her own spot. The first couple of nights it was under my pillow. Just kidding. But it's yes. Okay, did I say yes enough? Get it. If you haven't gotten it, get it. Get it. I got mine from, oh my goodness, where did I get mine from? Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby had it on sale. I think that's where I got it from. No. I just bought something from Hobby Lobby that's on its way. I got the Tim Holtz mat too. Yes, I did. It was on sale. Hobby Lobby, $26. Got that on Saturday night. Where did I get that from? Oh my goodness. The box is right here, but not the box that it came in. I don't shop on Amazon, so I would have not gotten it from Amazon. Where did I don't know where I got it. Oh my goodness. I'll have to ask somebody who knows what I was doing. You know you live in, you've been working on a trifold folder. You go, girl. What's up, Danielle? How you doing? See? Even Danielle has one. See, guys, even Danielle has one. Even Danielle has one. Angie lives 2 hours from the Smoky Mountains. In what direction? Oh, just kidding. Hi, Shauna. How are you? You go there every weekend. Where, to the Smoky Mountains? That would be fun. Wow. That would be so fun. Hello, Deborah. That would be really fun to go to the Smoky Mountains every year or every weekend. It's like your backyard. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Well, I'm going on with this journal. I think these are the pages I got for. I don't know what this. I don't know what the other ones are for. So I already made one of these envelopes and I need another one. This is those. This is this. Telling you, buy any books that are just crazy. This is old. You guys know how I feel about these envelopes. I love these. I just slid it open on the side, except this time I let the edge hang out. I think it's kind of a cool effect. So I let it hang out a little bit. So I'm going to let it hang out this time. And I'm only doing the front. I accidentally touched this with dirty fingers. I had, that's burnt sienna and some kind of wax on my fingers and I accidentally touched it, which that's okay. I'll just put something right there. It's not a big deal. I did not take this one apart to do this one. So it has just a thumb hole punch out of it. See it right there? It's not that big mouth one, but this one will be the big mouth one because I am taking it off the paper. Dude, where did I get that cutter from? Donna, where did I get that cutter from? Besides my mailbox. I know somebody delivered it to me. It was off of a U-Haul. Because I thought FedEx is delivering off of a U-Haul. A man pulled up with a U-Haul and I was like, oh, somebody moving in. But no, it was my cutter and he handed it to me because I just happened to be on the front porch sweeping my leaves. Where did I get that? I don't know. That's really bothering me. I want to say it's my something creations. Maybe there. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let me set those to the side. These are the papers. I need to make this one last envelope, and then I'll be done for like the filler things, which were these things. I have for my signatures, I have these all put together and sewn. It's not fun to sew, let me tell you. That's a lot of sewing to put these things together. It's a lot of sewing. Have this for the front. Some more of the Fox's fabric. So let me get that out of the way, and I need to put this down on a piece of paper. Move these signatures right up here, and then I need to work on my signature papers. I want them to be not nice, not icky, but not nice either. Like something with this effect right here of she just like put things together like this. I just crumpled up in a ball, and I glued this, was out of my scrap box, this paper, and it serves no purpose. It's not a pocket. It's just part. You can write on that side if you want. I might close this up. I don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't worked on my signatures. So I need a piece of whatchamacallit. Oh, that's very cool, Ange. Nice. I'm okie dokie too, Shauna. Thank you for asking. The store, duh. Ooh, Whitman, you are in a mood. You guys should have seen her in Walmart tonight. Couldn't take her anywhere. Seriously. She was going crazy. Throwing things. She's about to throw a head of lettuce at me. When I was standing at the deli counter. Yeah, we had some fun. It was some fun. Okay. So I'm in my extra memorandum packs. I still have 2 full whole things. I don't want to use that because that's too girly. Do I have anything with this on it? What is the other envelope? I just basically came on so you guys would have somewhere to talk tonight. I didn't see anyone live, so why not? If somebody is, oops, I'm sorry. I don't know if I just want a plain blue with the blue flowers. That might be pretty. That's pretty paper. This is too. But I would want like this part. I don't like that. Oh, that's pretty. It's my favorite paper pad, so I can't have like a lot of these. Okay, this is the other side of that other one. All right, I know what that is. And that's pretty too. I don't think I want it as plain though. I'm going to go with this one. Oh, just pick a piece of paper, Michelle. Jeez. So I bought up Walmart's Fabri-Tac supply tonight because, and we were picking the bubbles off of it from where it had already bubbled. From the cold. Walmart doesn't get it during the winter, so you have to get it. Oh, and they went back to the old bottles. Did you guys see that? Yeah, they went back to these. Not those horrible cut the thing off and you waste half your glue on a project. Annoying. never know. Wow, you guys could have ran into each other. That's crazy. You could have. Oh my gosh. Go to bed. Go to bed. Now. Go to bed. All right. So on that, remember, I want this to stick out. So you're going to see the cutter in action. I'm going to use this side. Sorry, but that's just too plain for me. Let's use this one. It's actually stuck to another piece of paper there. I want to use this one instead. I'll make my marks on the back. All right. So if we don't have to cut one edge, we don't have to cut one edge. Let's go this way and leave a mark. I can use my marker because it's not going to matter. This one goes perfectly to that edge. Well, alrighty then. You know it's not going to work out that way with me cutting it. You know it's not. Let's just wait to cut that one because I might have to go over a little bit further. Okay. And I'm just going to do this on my floor, you guys. So I don't have to bring her all the way up there and smash papers and things. Butter. I'm telling you, like butter. All right. So this good. We good? We good? We're good. You're good. Just gonna make a mark there. Gonna need that piece for the other side. Just like that. Love it. Okay. Did I go all the way to the edge to the other one? No. Oh. Shoot. All right. So I have to take some off. Now, there's a number 1 right there for 12th grade showing, and I don't want it to show. Which means I have to ink too. Ah, forgot about that. That's where I went off of that edge. And then I'll just take a little bit off the side. Okay. Hold, please. Oh my goodness, he's so loud. Got it. Okay. All I keep hearing is, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So there's that side. All right, so the back. I think I like that up there. Am I even in frame? I am. Right, let's see it this way so I can make my marks on the back. This time I'll allow to cut off. Let's go right here. And let's go right here. Okay. Please hold. All right. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Cut that enough, I wonder. I can still see my dot. I'm gonna go just a tad. Tad more. And look what it does to the skinny pieces. It makes them go curly. Look how curly that is. Oh, I love it. Okay, that should be perfect. I hope. Nope, I need a little bit more off the edge, the top. The sides are great. Just a little. There we go. All right, awesome. Now you get to, yay, watch me ink. Ooh, that's fun. I didn't even think about that. Make sure that this one, I like this one. I do. Because the top's really, well, the top will really matter because hold on, I'm off screen here for a minute. All right, this one needs cut down too, just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then which way on them? I think I'll paint up the bottom. Because this one will matter. Because of the thing that I have to cut out. Okay, that's great. All right, got it. Woohoo, let's ink. Yay, inking. Yes. Boring. So I can talk while I ink. You can't squeeze the Fabri-Tac? What? You can't squeeze a Fabri-Tac bottle? What do you put it in? A sugar bell? How do you glue? I'm using my favorite color, vintage, which is brushed corduroy. It's the color vintage. I'm telling you, you have to get this color. It's the color vintage if vintage had a color. Knocks vintage photo out of the water. Love this. I actually want to use this part for the back because I like that. Stay over there in your place, please. Slow your roll, buddy. guess it's really not going to matter. I'm going to be cutting most of that at the top. There. This I already had inked on the inside because when you look at it and you look down in it, I did it with this one. You know how like you forget to ink and then you were like, oh, well, I can do that. And then you get that ink mark thingy, that, and like that. And then you see me trying to fix it up. Yeah, no, didn't work to fix it up, but whatever. It'll work. It'll work. It's just to hold things. So I just need to ink the outsides where this will be. And I want this whole thing inked. Almost did it again. Did you see that? Almost did it again. Is there somebody in my room? Nope. I thought there was a child coming in. Go. You guys ready for the holidays? I am. I'm done. I'm done. I buy Jaden stuff throughout the year. So, come Christmas morning, yeah, he doesn't really need anything. Oh, Donna, I forgot to tell you what I did. So, you know, we got, Jaden is really into, like, anime and stuff like that. And so I got him some of his little Naruto, like, bed pants. And, one was another anime t-shirt, right? And before he could come downstairs, because usually he sees the clothes and he's like, oh, yeah, all right, cool. And I never get to surprise him, right? So he was upstairs and he was finishing his schoolwork project. And I came upstairs with his clothes over my clothes. And I'm like, dude, do you like my new pajamas? And he's like, seriously? He didn't even get what the pants were, Donna. He was like, what's on the pants? I'm like, it's Naruto, man. It is, Dana. It is. It's this came in a like cinched folder, and it goes all the way from kindergarten to 12th grade. Kindergarten through 12th grade. Wow, you guys cannot see a thing I'm doing. Sorry. Kindergarten through 12th grade, and I just took it apart because I thought they were very cool envelopes. So yeah, but yes, that's what they are. I also have something else that I'm going to take apart. I want to show you guys it. Because I say front or back. Back, whatever. I don't care. It's all right. It just doesn't matter. Kind of makes it silly that I cut the envelope open now, right? If there was no point of cutting the envelope open at all if I was going to do this, because I thought I was just going to lay it flat. Yeah, why did I cut that open? Duh. Please hold as I put it back down. Oh, you know why? So I can cut that little thingy out of there. Is that why? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put a thumb hole. Again, what not to do with Michelle. I'm just ready for break. I'm just ready for winter break. I'm ready for winter break. Sure. That was great, Michelle. Good job. Perfect. All right. Now we can put it back on there. Okay, it looks really grungy. It's kind of probably hard to see on my grungy paper. So I'll flip it over. Yeah, that's gonna look cool. All right, it's gonna fit. It's gonna fit. Hi, Tina O. How are you? I got an informed delivery and it had a picture of something waiting for me at my post office. Buttercup, yours doesn't have a picture if it's a box, but I got a picture of something and it was from a Tina O. So I will have to go to my post office sometime this week and grab stuff out of my post office box. Thank you very much in advance. Am I working with Journal with New Trace Kit? Yes. I think I am, Shauna. I don't know what's going on with me. I have two signature. Oh my word. I have two signatures papers done up. I can't remember. I don't remember what I'm working on. This is what happens when you have too many projects. And I'm guessing, yes, this is the one I'm using the Tracy Fox with because I'm using the printed fabric. And that is the ephemera in this box. No, that is not the ephemera in this box. This ephemera is, okay, this is wrong. Oh my gosh. This is wrong. Good question, Shauna. I'm glad you stopped me because I'm doing it wrong. Not this. Okay, these are not the right papers. This is not the right paper for this girl. Okay, these were the right papers over here. That's the Tracy Fox box. This is the papers that go with her. All right. Oh my gosh. Just out of my mind. Lost my mind. It's gone. It's gone. All right. So I'm just going to put this on here like this, and then I'm just going to thumb hole it. That's it. I'm not going to follow that groove of that. No one's going to know. But I do have to make sure that I don't glue my pocket closed. Because you know, it could happen. Especially on here. It could happen. And I'm not saying it probably already hasn't happened once before. Can neither confirm nor deny that. So Shauna, yes. No, I'm not working with the Tracy one. No, this isn't the Tracy journal right now. No, that is in the other brown case over there. Yes. I'm so glad you asked me that question because now I was so confused. You think the other you know what, Whitman? Go to bed. Go to bed, Donna. Donna, go to bed. Go to bed. Yeah, I know you got to get Campo finished. We found something for him tonight, remember? You go get that. I thought that was nice. And totally him. All right, now I need to cut a thumb hole out of this. Oh. Yep. Right in the face. All right, so just need to ink that and it is done. It's done. I like it. Cool. So I want to incorporate it into my signatures. So I'm either, oh my gosh. Okay, the smarter thing would have been to leave them open because then I could have just sewn them in. They could have been my center, but that's okay. No, but no worries, no worries. Because I can go ahead and use a tip in and just tip them in. And I actually think I'll be putting them in backwards like this because I like this part. It would be kind of silly for me to go ahead and cover this up and use it as a tip, and so mine will probably go like this because I'm always backwards and I like doing things like that. And tip. All right. So if this is this chick's journal in the woods, she's in the woods, then we have to mess it up even more. These are too perfect for her. This is some beautiful, you feel it? It's linen paper. It's really nice. Um, it's that. This is some like scrapbook material. I thought it looked earthy. What am I saying? Like I knew I was doing this paper for this. Who knew what I was thinking? I like this. This is a little wouldn't call it a little ledger book, but it's kind of a little ledger book because it has the numbers on it. But I got it from Katie, Tribe of Five. This is a little book that I got off of her show. This is a piece from Tracy's old attic kit. And then this is just tea dyed paper. Because again, the journal will be focused mostly on the journaling part. Like I said, I want to go back to the journaling, want to go back to the saving, not making like I'm not making a scrapbook or anything like that. But you guys have seen my journals of late. They really don't have a lot of embellishments on them besides like the covers and the end papers and things like that because I wanted to go back to the journaling and focus on the journaling part. So all of these have to be separated and put into signatures. And I believe, see, there's 5 there. That's why I'm wondering why this book is this way. But there's also 5 in the other one. And there's only 3 of these. And these are not the covers for the signatures. These just go in them. There's no rhyme reason. They're just considered paper. With the paperweights that I did use though, I might have to cut some of them down because this is heavy. This is heavy. This will go in the first and the third because those are always different. The center is always different in my books. If you've ever gotten one of my journals, the first and the third are usually close to the same. The center gets something totally off the wall different, which I still have yet to make that part, which I think I know what I'm doing with that. And do you remember those envelopes I was making the other night, the tea dyed envelopes? I like the large one, and I kind of really like grossed it up a lot. I did pretty much anything. It smells so good. It smells like this Prima waxes. It's waxed, it's gessoed, it just looks junky, and that's what I really wanted. Where she was getting this embossed image in the woods, I don't know. But some images and things will go on that because remember, I can always cover that up and just put the door there. She's going to take pictures of like her travels and things like that. So I can fix this. But I like this all yucky and gross. I think it looks cool. And that's just me just smearing. This is some acrylic paints, Finnabare's liquid acrylics, gesso white and black, and then maroon. This is maroon of the waxes. There's silver, there's emerald. They're really like earthy colors. This is more burnt sienna of the liquid acrylics. I just smeared it on my fingers and just, yeah. If it looks like a child did it, yep, that would be me. That's my work. Haha, 'cause I like it not perfect. I don't like anything perfect. It's intentionally icky for a reason. And because these papers are too perfect, I'm going to gross them up. This paper is amazing. I don't know if you can see like the lines in it, or I don't know. Can you see the ridges in it? It's very textural. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But some of these papers are too perfect. So it's different, and these will stay the same. If I do anything with these, I'll cut them back and I'll in strips, and I'll re-sew them on to make them shorter, to make them fit. However, I do believe that those fit in this book because it is a larger book. I do believe that they will fit. Yeah, they'll fit. So I don't have to, see, I don't really have to cut them back. Although, that's a pretty cool idea. I might do it on a few. I don't know. Could not. Oh, let me look up. Like lotion, eye drops, etc. It's great, Dana. You can use it, right? You use your journals for pictures because you don't journal. Oh, that reminds me of the thing I wanted to show you. Where are the jumbo ones? What jumbo ones? The big books? Are you talking about the classification folder thing they did on Saturday when we weren't on open mic? We were in the messenger. Is that what you're talking about? What are you talking about, Whitman? I don't know what you're talking about. All right. What's easiest for me is I'm going to separate this by paper. That's Tracy's thing. These are just like different papers. Same with this. That is that. This is that. It's that. It's that. It's Tracy's. That. This. That. Ooh, that had something sitting on it. Can you see the shading difference? That's cool. Fascinated by paper. This is part of Tracy's kit. This and that. Okay. All right, we gotta rip some things up. These are definitely, I don't know, too plain. Let's use the word plain. We need to rip them and add some tape on them. Oh my goodness, really? Is it like fabric? You have to get it started. There. Let's rip them. Oh, this paper is nice. I Like it. Don't worry, I have more. It's thick, that's for sure. Just rip it like that. I'm not even going to care if they're even or not. Like that. Let's leave that little piece straight. There. I like it. It's cool. Ooh, it actually looks like that's a little tab. Ooh, that's a neat idea. It's a happy accident. That little tab sticking out there. Kind of looks like a file folder, doesn't it? Yeah, that wasn't on purpose. Cool. Very cool. Let's just strip these down the side. Or maybe just down one side. No. I'm going to leave this one straight on the top because I have a transparency to go in here, which is this right here. Hold on, I'm getting to it. Or not. Oh, this one right here. And when I do my transparencies, I like a nice sturdy top. So it's like looks like an eco dye print. It's actually green, showing up as brown. But when I print on transparency, I like a nice sturdy top here. And I do put mine down with the thinnest of what is that? Score tape. The thinnest of score tapes. And then I do put some tacky wet glue on it. However, Fabri-Tac, you guys know when I play with my homemade old tape, Fabri-Tac eats through it, right? So I'll either go ahead and sew, like hand sew, because she is in the wilderness, but more than likely I'll use my machine. Something across here, like an old piece of lace or an old I don't know, ripped up part of a dress, something like that. But I like to have a straight line some places in my journals just for the flip up, transparency flip up. I think they're cool. And when you write and you write underneath them, it gives it a really nice effect, especially if you use like a darker pen. Don't so much like that's too dark. I wouldn't do that. If I did use this for a transparency, this craft paper, my image would be a little bit lighter than this one. It's just a little bit too dark. Since not really the look that I'm going for, because I do want that to be seen. Because that green color, it's really pretty. I know it's showing up as brown, but it's really pretty green. Hey, Carla. How are you? I should have known all the emojis came. could always tell when Carla comes in and when Minda comes in. Just starts lighting up, all pretty. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, you better have your Folgers coffee. You know that Christmas morning when the I think it's the son comes home early and starts coffee for everybody. But that's nice. You get to see him. Very cool. You're not sure what airport. Wait, I just read the end of that. Well, whoops. Is there like a lot of choices where you are? And he is going to phone you before he comes, correct? Are you just not into it anymore, Carla? My friend, my stepmom's friend, her best friend, starts decorating in October. Each room is themed. Like seriously, themed. Like there's a snowman room, there's a Santa room, there's a reindeer room. It's the neatest thing. It takes hours. Like you could just stand in the room for hours and just find something new and everything. Having one of them years, huh? There are two airports. Well, are they in close proximity to each other in case you're running back and forth? Hopefully, he'll get that flight number and, you know, I'll rip some of these too. I kind of like these. They came out of, I don't know, probably scrapbook. It's that nice craft paper, but it's like a workable one, not like the stiff cardstock. I think it came out of a scrapbook, and I like the circles elements of it. So I think I'm just gonna tear down the side of this. I'm not gonna tear all the papers. I just want a couple of them, just not perfect. I like perfectly imperfect. And then I know this sounds really crazy right there. But I think with one of, let's see, what can we use? Let's use one of the line papers. I just don't want them perfect. I want it like that. And I think with this, I'm going to cut it. Not cut it. Just tear it. Ooh, that's nice paper. And I'm going to put it right here over it. Like that. Crazy, right? I know. I'm a whack job. I get it. It's all good. I think that looks pretty cool. Let's make sure you can see both numbers. I'm going to sew it. If I can put, well, of course I can. It's going to put, get something different. This old paper. Is this in English? Mm-hmm. It's really thin. I like it. I know it's weird, but that's okay because it's different. I like different. Ripping the top off of that. I want all the scraggly edges out. And when you close it, oh, it has that step look. I love that. I love that look like you're in steps. Should I do it this way though? Hold on. I know, whack, drop, crazy. Let's go that way with it. Don't really even need like, well, I kind of do want to keep that paper on there. Because it's kind of, I don't know, it's neat to me. Hold on. Let's get these edges off. Straighten that one up a little bit more. I like the way it's peeking out. Because on that side, you can't see anything, any of the writing, so you don't even know that it's writing. This side, you can barely see it because it's just sticking out. Actually, it looks like it would be like a pocket or something, but nope, it's not going to be because this is really delicate. This is really old. It won't hold anything. It won't hold anything together. I'm just going to tack it down. And then I'm going to take it to my sewing machine. That's what I'm going to do. And none of this has a function but writing. There's no function to it. Except it looks like she mended a paper. That's all. Just looks like she mended paper. You don't need a lot to tack it down. Okay, so my review on the 3-in-1. All right, I had gotten the 3-in-1 from Mary, right? Mary Just Mary. And I totally concur with Laurel that it is stringier. Is it the same thing? Yeah, I think it is. Smells the same, works the same, but it's a little bit stringier. I don't know if there's one thing that's different in there or what, but it's just a little bit stringier than the Fabri-Tac. Okay, that looks really cool. For one thing, it just looks like it looks like that's the paper and not this. It looks like I tore and just put a piece of paper down the middle and just broke up this piece of paper, which is not true at all, because when you flip it over, you can see a little bit of the writing there, and you can see this quirky, it's kind of like when I do my flyleaf books and I leave the nasty edge out. I like it. It looks cool. Looks like I put a book page down the middle of that when I didn't. I totally didn't. So it's going to go like that. And then I do like that straight line. on that side. So it's going to go this way on this piece of paper, which it doesn't really has necessarily have to line up perfectly. Y'all thought I was crazy, right? I think I was crazy for doing this. Still probably do, but that's okay. That's okay. Right? You guys think whatever you want. I'm good with it. And that gives me enough room because that looks cool right up against the craft paper as it is being all crazy. It just, I don't know, they look like they're all blended together. And I'm just going to put a little right here, and I think it goes to the edge. Yep, it does. And this will be sewed, so it doesn't matter. When you open it up, there's that piece of paper right there, which looks like the book page is actually down the middle when it's really not. The whole piece started out with the quote unquote ledger, and there is the back. That looks like that is part of this paper when it's really not. It's actually this paper part of this paper because that's the paper. Boom! Shakalaka. There is Tammy. I knew it. I look up. I see emojis. Y'all are the emoji girls. What's up? Hi, Amanda Larson. How you doing? How you doing? Everything good? You good? Uh-oh, down a retracted message. I wonder what that said. Ruh-roh. Well, I certainly hope so, Carla, because I would hate for you to be riding between two airports, not knowing, have you seen my brother? Have you seen my brother? Have you seen my brother? Oh my goodness. That's funny. What's up? That's right. Your idea is pimpin' dealer. That's right. How you doing, Minda? I brought out my Amanda. Where did I get my cutter from? My paper cutter. Where did I get that from? I know I just got the mat because you sent me. This is Amanda. Amanda's my enabler. Amanda sent me the link to the on sale craft mat at Hobby Lobby. So that's coming from Hobby Lobby. Oh, I fixed that, by the way. It was just re-verification of all my stuff. Blah. Oh my, Amanda. Y'all just can't get that out of your house. What is up? I am so sorry to hear that. Did I buy from Joann's? I don't remember buying from Joann's. Did I buy from Joann's? I don't remember where I got it. I really don't. I'm about to go into my bank, you guys, because I don't remember where I put it. I don't remember where I got it. Just have one person at each airport. And go, Carla. Yeah, it was half off. Yeah, I do remember that too. Did I get from Joann's or did I get from my creation, whatever that is? Oh, and I got a stamp. Oh, forgot to show you guys. Get a stamp too. I'm telling you, we shop. I got this. It's Vintage Artistry Autumn stamp, and of course it's 49 in Market, and it's absolutely beautiful. I got one for myself. I got one for Laurel for her birthday. Laurel's birthday was yesterday. So I got her stamp for her birthday because Laurel really loves butterflies. and everything to do with like trees. And I love the 10-cent thing there. Can you guys see that even with the glare? Sorry. Yeah. Here we go. I'll get it right one of these times. There. It's really pretty. Oh yeah, you can see my circle light. All right, here we go. The 35, the 10 has like the we call those helicopters, like the spinny thingies. Has a little bee. I love the stamp. Love the prison numbers. You know, I'm all about it. But it is just one stamp. It's just one background stamp. And it's just lovely. I like it. Did I just say lovely? It's lovely, you guys. It is lovely. Oh my gosh. It's just lovely. But it does have words that say like autumn, and it is like fall related, but I think that you can go any time of the year with this. I love that 10-cent little ticket. Love this. Love the tree. I mean, I think this you could use this at any time. And the script, I mean, it's legible. This right here, that's a little hard. You might have to strain your eyes a little bit on that one. But I mean, as for a background stamp, I think that's gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. And look how pretty their paper is. Even the shipping is pretty on 49 and Market. Like seriously. So yeah, a couple of us got this. Got that. Okay. I think I'm done sharing things. I think that's all we got, right, Amanda? I think. Oh, and I wanted to show you this thing. Because I think you guys could have some great ideas, and I might challenge one of you with it. You know, I like to give out some challenges. But anyways, I like that paper. I like the way that it turned out. It is now shorter. It is now smaller. If that was my intention, if this was a smaller book, this would work out perfectly. It's not my intention for this book because I can go larger in this book. I just think it looks really cool that it's just pieced together paper. You know, I'm not the only one that's ever done this, but it just looks like they've all just melded into each other. And if she's in the woods, she's ripping up things, she's using things. Who knows? She's maybe making her own homemade paper. You never know. I don't know what this chick's doing, but she looks pretty strong. She looks pretty fierce on the cover. So I'm gonna make her strong, and I'm gonna make her fierce, and I'm just gonna, you know, rip it up a little bit. I'm gonna sew. Talk amongst yourselves. Look at this. We can even put a piece like that down together, and just there's lots of things that you can do just to add character and texture and coolness to it. Like we could go ahead and we can line underneath there. Oh, you know, really look cool underneath there if I just cut a little bit of that transparency with like a deckled edge. That would look cool. Keep that in mind. And let me grab that book that I want you guys to look at. I think I want to make something like it. However, I don't want to use this book. Hold on. Oh, here. Look at my pretty from the other night there. There's something to look at while I sew. And I'm just going to straight stitch this. I mean, I don't want any, what do you call it? What do you call that? Zigzag stuff. I don't want any of that. I'm just going to straight stitch it. Because it's two different sides. Let's see. Ooh, that may look cool that way. All right. All right. Talk amongst yourselves. Donna, entertain him. Thanks. Why is that down there? Oh my goodness. Why is it every time that I come on here to sew, my sewing machine just decides to, I don't want to work right. Never happens. Right now, it's happening. How did that even get down in there? I don't know. Okay. Crisis averted. Here we go. I lied. I'm going to zigzag. And this cannot. I am going to put it back on straight. All right. Okay, it looks totally cool. All right. Excuse me, miss. You need to go over there. Right, I like it. It looks cool. So I did the zigzag down the side, and you guys know when you're, I don't know what is going on with my machine. Like, I don't know, my bobbin is, I don't know, who knows. Anyways, always when you're sewing your paper, don't use your tightest stitch. Use your biggest zigzag stitch there is, because it will cause a lot of tension, especially when you're using fragile paper. It'll cause a lot of tension and your paper will rip a lot more easier. Like, this is my largest straight stitch that I have, just to not cause a lot of tension. Now, I like this page. I like this page a lot. However, on the back, kind of made it look crappy. I don't really, that just doesn't appeal to me. I don't really like it. See, like, why is my thing not sewing all the way? I don't know. It doesn't want to. So I don't like that. I like the strings hanging out. I like the zigzag going up the side, but I just don't like this part. So we're going to change it. And we're just going to do some faux sewing. We're going to take this piece. And I'm going to stick this over the top of this. And I'm going to faux sew this piece. Man, that was my stomach. Did you hear that? Jeez. Somebody needs a food. Run. Okay, no, not going to work. Not long enough. Not long enough. Let's think. Think. Oh, okay. This wasn't about, okay. Where's my ephemera? Hold on. Oh, geez. Hi, Zoe. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi, hi. Whoa, yeah. Oh, you guys did entertain yourselves. Good, good. Let me go back all the way up here. Oh, jeez. Maybe it was Michael's. No, no, we don't have Michael's here. Oh, I know where it was. It's Walmart. Walmart.com. Walmart.com. Oh, that's about to drive me up a wall. It was Walmart. Walmart.com. Yes, it was Walmart.com. Okay. All right. So up there, up there. What did I miss? I do hope that Princess Peach does get feeling better as well. Butterflies are awesome. Yes, they are. Lovely is a good word, really. Whitman, shut it. Um, I know, right? Do I want some crumpet and teas? I'm surprised I didn't say it in a British accent. Now I have that earworm in my ear there, Tammy. Yes, and she loved me. It was Walmart. It was Walmart. Hmm. Oh yeah, we ordered lots from 2Ls. Yes, we went shopping. We certainly did. I'm done with the window journal. Working on it right now. I had to figure out what papers I was doing. Man, I was all messed up. Hi, Janet. Pleasure having you here. Do I look fuzzy? I do. My picture's not clear. I don't know why. And hello, Zoe. Hi, 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 hi. Ooh, you having another one, Dana? Because your tickets are going in this book because that's the train she rode. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're right here. Oh, for there's her other thing. It should be right here in the bag. Oh, for Pete's sake. It's in the box, Dana. Okay. Oh, now Donna's talking about bacon. That's her jam, y'all. Ooh, rock candy. My aunt makes that. It's so yummy. Donna needs some Buckeyes, please, and not Ohio State Buckeyes, just regular chocolate Buckeyes, please. Uh-huh. Need some of those. Potato candy. Never heard of it. What are you going to the doctors for after the holiday, Tammy Passion? What? What is potato candy, you guys? Yeah, Dana and I want to know. Oh, puppy chow. That's potato candy? Is puppy chow. Mm-hmm. Gonna be a good time at Dinah's for Christmas, I'm sure. Am I fuzzy, you guys? I am. I did not kick the pod either. Go to bed, Donna. Yes, I will see you tomorrow at 2:30. Yes, I know. I'll see you tomorrow at 2:30. Oh, puppy chow and potato can. Okay, so oh yeah, why am I fuzzy for one? And yeah, don't kick the pod. You know I love acronyms. I love that. Um, what's potato candy? Zoe and I both want to know. What? It's literally potatoes? All right, I'm getting this recipe. Seriously? To recipe. Yes, please. Is it the swirling? Oh, and is my internet out on that? That's great. Yeah, that's lovely. I'm not even live on my thing anymore. Dana's like, does it taste like potatoes? Ooh. It looks good. Looks really good. I'd try it for sure. Sciatic nerve. Yeah, that does suck. Seriously sucks. Mm-hmm. Naughty tea. Y'all are cracking me up. All right, so what do we do when we got a page that we don't like? We just cover it up. That's what we do. We just cover it up. And what do we do it with is our scraps because we have some leftover scraps over here. Oh my gosh, my stomach is going buck wild right now, you guys. Buck wild. It's crazy. Or have some icky fabric scraps. Some nasty fabric. And that would cover that right up. Totally. I could even put it onto the next page. I could do it. Sure could. Oh, yeah. Let's come down just a tad. Can you guys hear my stomach? If you can, I am so sorry. I just ate a banana. I haven't had my salad yet, though. If you know me, you know that I eat a salad every single day. Margallo, who did not have a good meal this afternoon, she said. She has had a very unhealthy day. I love how she gives me her menu for the day. She said, "Hello, Michelle. By the way, today has been very unhealthy." Love it. I like that. Adds more character. Plus, it'll reinforce that page totally. However, can't sew this. Nope, can't sew it because if I do sew it, let's just go ahead and rip this right where it naturally wants to rip. If I do sew it, then I'm just going to end up with ugly sew marks on the other part. So yeah, I don't want to do that. And with this, let's get like one of the nasty, it's not nasty, but one of the older looking. It's too matchy. We still need inked, but we get the point. And we could just put like that as our frame around it, do some collaging, and that will just like sturdy up our page that I intentionally ripped. Yep, ripped it right off. You were here from the beginning, you saw me rip that page right off. Didn't even care. Right here's the piece of paper right there. I don't mind threads, so that's not going to bother me. Let's go ahead and put this down. And then down here, am I even in frame? There we go. And then down here, where there's like the rest of the, Oh my goodness, can you hear that? Stop. Jeez. Where there's room down here, let's get some ransom lettering going on down there. Yeah. Like the word travel or something like that on there. Yes, let's do it. How's about that? Yeah, I like that. All right, cool. So, no, I'm not gonna trust the 3-in-1 because I'm not familiar with that enough with fabric yet. But I am gonna fabric tack it down. In order to fabric tack it down, I'm gonna smooth it out, really smooth it out, and then I won't have like this already has like kind of grease spot looking as it is. But if I just don't spread it out, it's gonna look even worse. So let's not do that. Let's just reinforce our stitches here first. So it's technically reinforcing our paper and our stitches. I think it went down to about right there. And if some of it hangs loose, some of it hangs loose. Maybe it wants to. And only for you will I just rub this out with my finger. Ew, 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 ew. Yuck, 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 yuck. Don't like glue on my hands at all. Crazy, right? All right. So that's cool. We'll come straight up to where we had the glue. Let's come over just a tad and put it down. And now we don't have those tacky lines there anymore. I thought they were. I didn't like them. It just wasn't, I don't know, like uniform enough. Okay, let me get this off my hands before I freak out. Wow. Wish I had like a glue barrier cream. You've never cooked fish in your house, Dana? Really? I love salmon. Are y'all talking about your bodies and what's going out? Have I? Brain Dana. So vertigo. Sorry, I'm reading. Yeah, salmon. Ooh, forget the beans for me though. The garlic roasted mashed potatoes? Sure. I'm not a bean girl. No. Jaden eats those jalapeno Cheetos. They taste like cardboard. Looky. You eat sour cream? Do you really? Hmm. Hmm. Look at Tammy. My high or your nose. We all are, girl. We're all falling apart. You better get him, Tammy. Do you want to walk? Do 'em. You've never ate cardboard? Yes, you have. If you've had a jalapeno and cheddar Cheeto, you sure have. Oh, that stuff's just, oh my goodness. He came up like he made chicken wings last night. He likes chicken wings. And he put buffalo sauce all over them. And I'm just like, ruined. I'm like, it's ruined. just ruined. There. So that totally, all right, maybe some of the strings do have to go because they are a little bit long. That totally just, okay, these scissors don't, stink it off. Reinforce the paper. Ooh, ooh. You know what I just felt when I just did that? Felt behind there. What a texture. That is nice. I like that. Like that a lot. Let's get some of these off of here because, yeah, they're a little annoying right on this page. It's a little much. It's a little much. We'll leave a little bit. See that glue. And where I left like some of the edges, I'm going to go ahead. Where's my brushes? Hold on, I want you all to my face to get in the camera. Yeah, shred for me. Love these Dollar Tree metal brushes. It's a tip from Abby. She is the reason I have these in my arsenal. I like that. Makes it like shabby and icky. Ooh, leaving that. That looks really cool. Oh, totally leaving that. Especially if the letters are going right there. Doing it. Doing it. Totally doing it. There we go. Those strings I don't mind at all. They look cool. Let's come out the top. How far did I not glue that back? All right, I better glue that just a little bit more. You don't want to frame too much down there. Ew. There we go. That's cool. It feels cool. That whole, just that piece of paper has so much texture. And I hear a child in my room. I'm live. Oh, I don't care. Because I don't think there's a plan. Okay. We're good. And the bottom looks like this corner right here. Anyways, what I was saying was there's just so much texture to it now. There's, I don't know, just it feels good. It's nice. It's soft. You open up this page and there's just all these elements of these papers, and it looks like that paper was put there, but it's really not. That's the focus paper, and this is actually the true paper. And then think about flipping that, and it's not even going to be in a book. You put like papers in between there, blah blah blah, like we're flipping through, and then you get to this really cool page right here. It feels amazing. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. Ugh. Oh. Icky, icky. Are you guys following Tracy's, what is she on, day 15? Oh, Days of Christmas? She's doing a great job. I like it. It's fun. All right, so one of two things can happen here. I print a bigger for one. We make it a pocket and we shove things in it. Like that. Let's see, like that. Make it a pocket. Or we can mat that puppy on there and put our wording down here to hide this. Let's have a think. Why are we getting Febreze? What happened? I don't have any horses, Tammy. I like the horse better. Oh my goodness. What's even missing? What am I missing? Oh, Dana. Go ahead and talk away. You know I take the chats down, so that's why I'm not reading anything that you guys are saying right now, because you're talking about personal things. So if you were here to see it, you were here to see it. If you're not, too bad. I can't. I'm doing it. What's gonna happen with that, Dana? I bet. Mad at? Okay, I will. Which reminds me, I want you to look at that thing. Too bad you can't talk and text on here there, Tammy. Tammy, did you talk about on your channel, did you tell them what your license plate was? When you sent me that, I was like, yeah, that needs to change now. Really? So what are they doing to correct it now? Just meds for that? You didn't? Okay. I wasn't sure if you did or not. Okay, never mind, anybody. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear license plate story. Yeah, they were horrible. It was bad. It was not a good plate at all. Meds. Okay. Well, I will certainly say a prayer for you, Dana. My goodness. That cannot be fun. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. Let me go get that book. It's right here. I think this is the one. Is this the one? Let me see. No, it is not. However, this one is cool in itself right here. Yeah, this isn't the one. No. But here you go. So, all right, here's a yes, Tammy, it is blue. Before you freak out on me. And it's got like a damask pattern on it. It's really pretty. So it's magnetic. I like that. I like that part that it's magnetic. You know, you get these books and you always think you're going to use something with it. And then I opened it up and I was like, whoa. So, Dana, when I was talking about the kids kindergarten through 12th grade thing, this is a book of cards. These are thank you cards. And see how there's a pocket right here? What I'll do is I take the cinch out and then I incorporate these into my journals. I take them apart. That's my whole point, is to take these things apart. See my hand come through there? So there's going to be 2 pockets. These are birthday cards. You write down whose birthdays. It's really neat. It came with some wedding cards. American Greetings. Is Hallmark even still around anymore? I don't even know. Oh, how is that a card? They're not signed. But this is what I look for when I get books. Things like this. There's Apology, New Baby, Get Well. I won't even use any of those things. The background, yeah, it's pretty and stuff, but I'll cover it up with, the paper that I want to use, and then some sympathy cards. Then these are all have like the letters, the alphabet, the letters. I look so far away tonight. And it's the address part of the book. So like this, for instance, I would cover with the paper that I want. I already like the brown background paper, and then I can make it a file folder in whatever journal I want to do. So there's that part. But these books, like this is what I take these apart when I get these. Will I use this book and the magnet thing? I don't know. I like to think that I would, but I usually don't. I get sick of looking at it, and it's from 2005, 2006. Birthdays, anniversaries. These are thinner papers, won't use them. And then there's a little zipper bag back here. Will I use it? I don't know. I don't know for. Who knows? But those are the books that I look for. So there's one of them. Let me get my camera in closer because I feel like I'm just so far away from you guys. Hold on. Oh, and wow, everything I'm touching tonight makes my screen go blurry. This is ridiculous. Okay. My internet is like not even 1 bar on my computer. So the weather must be pretty crappy out. All right, now I close that window. Okay, so that's what I look for when I look for books, and I use those and incorporate them into my books because I alter them, I change them. But this is not the book that I wanted to show you. It must be over here. So let me get this out of the way. Oh my goodness. Get over there. All right. This is a cool book. Yeah, that was her license plate. She sent it to me. She goes, yeah, I think as soon as I can, or you're waiting on something, and she got her new plates today. That was horrible. How can that even be a license plate? How can they think that somebody wants that as their license plate? So now it's Tam Hope. I would too. I would wait, Tammy. I'm serious. That was just crazy when she sent me that picture. I'm like, yeah, you need to get that changed. Like now. Like right now. All right, hold on. I'm looking for this other book. And it could be a challenge for someone. I know it's down here. Just got to give me a minute because I rearranged my room. And it's really neat looking. And there it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, other books to look for. This one's called A Lifestyle Organizer, right? Real pretty picture. It's cool. It's fluffy. It's got one of those smushy things. I love the green on the linen. That's nice, right? It's cool. It's got a cutout in the front. That's pretty neat. This is 2003. And it's got like beautiful pictures. Love is a daughter. And then it starts with the address book. So here's already the tabs. Coffee cup. It's a highly decorated book. Nice little frog jumping there. Here's the B's, the C's, and they all have these, you know, beautiful little pictures. I'll cover them up. But this is like what I look for. See, the tab is also at the top and on the side. This is the cool part. Somebody needs to do this idea. How cool. I mean, it's a pretty little book. It's definitely a pretty little book. This is just what I look for when I look for books that I'm just going to tear apart. So this says gifts and idea lists. Great, great. Butterflies everywhere, all over the place. But then there's this. Business cards and notes. Somebody needs to do that. Look how freaking cool that is. I think that is awesome. Transparency, and it holds the business cards in as like an ephemera holder, or you know, whatever book if you do like idea books and things like that, like that the Corey Dahlman who does those, then wouldn't that be perfect for that? Like, it's great. I don't like the fact that it says business card, so I can't, you know, really use like the business card. Is my picture crappy? This is ridiculous. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Yvonne. Welcome to the, I don't know, fuzzy show. But this would be a good challenge for everyone. And I did try to take these apart, and it's not a regular acetate. It's a plastic. Like, it's movable. It's not rippable. But I think it would be perfect. And look how pretty those pages are with the bouquet around them. And it's got a light shadowing in the background. It's a beautiful book. It really is. And then here's like note cards and I don't know, it says names and phone numbers, and there's like the note cards and stuff that goes with it. And then there's this really cool pocket in the back. Could I make it into a journal? Could, maybe. I don't know. Not really my size. But again, I'll take the cinch out. And I just think that's such a cool idea for, I mean, even if you just put like your tags or journaling cards in there or something. I don't know. Somebody's probably already done it. But this is the first time I've seen it in a, you know, already pre-made book. It's a beautiful book. The images are just gorgeous. And I guess this lady is the lady who made it. Her name is Sue Skeen. She's an artist and a poet. Aww. She said she was reflecting on a wonderful childhood. Oh, well, aren't you just interesting? She's pretty neat. In 1985, she self-published her first copyrighted painting. You go, girl. Pa, high five. Nice. Oh, they live in Georgia. You guys go see them. They have 4 children at the time of this book. Oh, these paintings are her children and grandchildren. Oh, that's even cooler. That's even cooler. Wonder if that was her cat. Totally cool. It's 2003 publication. So I'm imagining this must be her daughter or her grandchild. And it's beautiful. Very pretty. But I think somebody should do this. This is the part right here. Somebody should do that. Somebody should do that. I just think it's a neat idea. I like the border edge around here. Amanda, I already gave you it. See how, see they're taped down for sure. It's definitely score tape. I can see the tape. It's been many years. It's now yellowed under there. But I like the way that the floral is around the edges. That's on the paper and then the plastic is over the top. I think that's a great idea. I really think it's a great idea. I like it. I don't know. Like it a lot. Neat little book. Look for those things when you go out places. Look for those things to uh to get and cut up and to use and put into your work. Definitely. All right, we said we were matting this, right? Looks like I'm gonna have a very big mat. I could just frame it, which you guys know what I use for my frames. They're over here now. So my room is totally different. What did I do with them? Where are they? There they are. I take apart the family album books so I can have frames that are already done. I can't cut that perfect. So why not? I don't have a scan and cut. I think it would be okay. Obviously, we wouldn't keep it this color. This is a couple of them. It's one of those Victorian Posy books that everybody seems to be selling for like 30 bucks. You can get it for like 5 and just cut it up and have no guilt. That looks kind of cool. It almost looks like a doorway. Ooh, good idea, Carla. Good idea. I like the mat on it for sure. Then I have Tim Holt, the alphabets, and we can put like travel or I don't know. It has to be like a little phrase. We don't have that much room down here, but we do have a decent amount. Something will have to go here and probably possibly cut right here. Oh, or we could just take another piece of this fabric. Oh, wait, here's one right here. Look right there. And then just put the word down on there. That actually looks kind of cool. Like that. Well, we're going to do something different to this frame for sure. It's not going to have the flowers. There was a thread. Oh, I like that. I like that idea. That's pretty neat. Or we could use a different color, which would probably be smart to use a different color. I do have this is really a real thing. I don't know who this lady is, but this was from Pennsylvania Railroad. We could always put something like that underneath there in a collage, and that's maybe she traveled. I mean, Pennsylvania doesn't sound like you're traveling very far, but you know, she could be from France and she wanted to come to Pennsylvania. I don't know. This does have somebody's name on it. Her name was Sandra. Or you can just use the back of it. I don't know. Could do lots of things. endless. Like there's no mic drop on this. I love this. Love this craft. I love this. Love it. Love. It's amazing. Let me put these back where they were. Because now everything has a place. Michelle's getting mean about a room. Yes, I am. It's so clean though. I like it. I like it. This is kind of neat. It's a birthday card. Oh my gosh, it says from the twins. Oh, nope, can't get rid of that. It's a twin thing. I love twins. So yeah, let's just collage this. Get this collaged up. Might even put in a fabric strip or two. But the premise and the basis of the papers are the Tim Holtz papers. So we'll use some of those. Those are my new fuzzy slippers skidding on my rubber mat down there. Get the numbers on that. Even drag it down a little bit more, make the frame longer. Hold on. We could use, now I'm in a rabbit hole. Make the frame come down a little bit longer and then like add on to it underneath it and down and then put our word across there. We could do that, or we could just find another cool picture. Hoy, here we go, down the rabbit hole. I like this tree. Wouldn't that be pretty up the side? Might detract some attention away from this picture though. It's quite pretty. It'll go in there somewhere. Okay. And scraps. You already know that we use some of this paper. And I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. I'm putting it on the back. Jeez. So that way, this pattern, when I put on this really, really thin piece of paper, it doesn't come through. Remember when we did that? Yeah, use the backs. Use the back. Put this up in the corner. It can all get trimmed down afterwards. We'll use some old tape. Here's some salvage tags. This one looks ripped. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Claimed and refused freight. That looks neat. On there. We'll definitely throw some tape on it. I have out salvaged, which is really pretty, and I have out collector. And they're the Tim Holtz tapes. Very pretty. I like it. I wonder if it's like a StreamYard thing or a YouTube thing, because this is really annoying. Hey, Laura Chai, how are you? Notification just popped up. Yep. Okay, maybe I answered my own question. It must be a you. Oh my goodness. Donna, go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Let's grab it. Ooh, vellum, good idea. Didn't even think about that one. Yep. Mm-hmm. acetate cake roll. So you okay. Oh, that's another thing, plastic pockets. Remember in that last one, the blue book that I had, it had a plastic pocket in the back. Could cut that up and use that. Yes. Yes, I could. Carla, I don't know yet. I haven't taken the book apart yet. As soon as I do, if you want them, you can have them. I'll take it apart before February. February is my next SYS. Yvonne, did I say hello to you? I did. Yes, yes. Yvonne. Donna, do you say burn napkins on it? Ooh, good idea. I could. Now I'm robotic. All right, I'm going back out and come back in. I'll be right back. Stay right here. That better be better. Seriously, because that's just annoying. I know it's annoying for me. Now that I've had crystal clear internet, I want crystal clear internet. Is that better? Beep, boop, bop, boop, boop. All right, Vicky, have a good night. Okay, much better. Yeah, I see it too. It looks a little bit better. When I get, oh, now my bars just went back up. Nope, now it just went back down. I don't know what is the deal. Rhyming is, nope, it looks like crud. Dang it. Yeah, no problem, Carla. I don't mind that at all. Nope, 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 nope. All right. Ooh, and on the other side, it has it as well. So if I want to put it, I'm going to throw this in my ephemera pile because I'll probably use that somewhere else in the book to tie everything together. Is there any point in me even doing the rest of this on screen because no one can see me? I can't even see me. That's ridiculous. What is going on? Don't like it. Okay, here's some little simple scraps. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, a little ticking. No. The dark ticking, but no. Looks a little bit better. I see you. I see you. Yeah, Dinah, why don't you do that? Just letting you know right now, I'm watching my friend on YouTube stream live. Your internet is not being nice to her. No, I think it's better now. All right, I see some more pieces under here. Hold up. I kind of like that B. Can't be too close to the bottom because we're going to do some lettering at the bottom, remember? So let's just put that B right there. All right, let's run some regular papers. This is German. All right. Couldn't tell you what it says. Don't worry, I'm going to cut the edges off. Maybe. That's actually kind of cool right there. Oh, here we go. Just stay. You come over. You stay there. I don't like that. That's too much gray now. What else we got? Music. Oh, we have this old. Wow, that's from 1882. Do I want to rip that puppy? I like the beautiful handwriting. Seriously, is it still going out? Guys, it's showing me that I only have one bar. For some reason, there is no signal. That's just crap. I'm frozen. Ugh. Okay. It's fine if I sit still, but it seems like if I move. Oh, copy first. Good idea. Ooh, what if I just copied it? Oh, look at the handwriting on the back. And there's where they endorsed it. It was for, wow, $4.59. November 3rd, 1882. Jasper County. Looks like, wow, it's not even cut straight. Wow. That's pretty neat. Okay, maybe I don't want to rip that up. Yeah, we won't rip that up. That's too nice. Here, we'll use the fake stuff. We'll use the fake stuff. You go, Tim. Go, Tim. Let's put this on the outside of there. Doesn't have to look perfect right this moment because I have to ink it all and everything like that. And this was from Pocket in the front. So let's throw some of this on there. Let's go down the side with it. So red. It's that red pocket that we made for the very front of the book. Just seeing how many more pieces I'll need. I suck at collage. That's right, I said it. Awful. Just terrible. Terrible. I like this word right here. Of course I like this word right here. I'm going to change the top of that for the gazillionth time and put Paris right across it. That looks like travel to me now. Got some German in there. There we go for that. Let's put some little scraps all over my desk now. Ooh, piece of fabric. No, let's not do that. Let's do That's the same thing I just grabbed from. Got some really old music. This is just crumbly. I'm sure she enjoyed some music. All right, to me that looks like just too much crap on there. It just looks like too much collaging, too much. Let's back it up a little bit. Back it up. That's just way too much. Too much chaos around that pretty simple window. Chaos. Backing it up. I've got a coffee filter. That's coffee stained. I didn't use it. I did it on purpose. And also, as well, keep it kind of chill. I have doilies, but I don't want heart doily. I don't know. No heart doily. That's what we're doing. Oh, and I found 2 more pictures to put in there. Those pretty. Oh, what about the bigger picture? Set a bigger picture, then we don't have to mount it. That's almost too big. Not really, though. That Paris word. Put it down there. And then we use some alphabet things. Yeah. And put it down here. Like that much better. Much better. Yeah, I like that better. We'll still keep this though because that looked good around that window. But this looks better. With a bigger picture. Want that one or this one? So it's pretty much the same size. I like that. That's very cool. Man, I want to walk through those streets. I just want to walk through the streets. I just want to see the Opera House. Can I just go see the Opera House? Just want to see the Opera House. Hold on. I'm reading Amanda's advice. Just try working with the rules of 3. Another thing. Ink the red. Well, thanks, Laura, for the... Instead, she just chucked the whole idea. I have the pod things. The pod things are underneath my desk. Gosh. Girl. Okay, night, Amanda. Night. Thanks, guys. I'm trying. I did come on at 9:30. It is midnight. It's 12:30. where I live. Ooh, look at that cool red conductor's check. Oh, and that is a real one. Certainly is, and there is the stamp in it. That's cool. Again, Laura, yep, copy first. And just keep the copy of that. That's really neat underneath there. And then put travel on it or something like that. Needs a plain piece down here. So when I do write the words, or not write the words, but when I spell out the words, yeah, that's not gonna work because that's not plain. When I spell out the words, you can see them better. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna end it right here and work on it just a tad tomorrow before Jaden gets up for school. I'm gonna leave my desk just like this. Yeah, because I'll think on it. Anyways, don't be afraid to rip things and move things. And if you don't like it, like if I hated this, I could just stick a piece of paper over it and just, it can be changed. It's just paper. It's just paper. Don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to be perfect. Um, like just don't like there. I could put something over it and I can hide it and make it totally different, or I could have just slapped another piece of paper down and just totally just made it a craft and linen paper. Don't be afraid to rip your things and sew them back together and weird, and just don't be afraid. And then to add some fabric, which adds this texture to it, it feels amazing. It's a beautiful cotton fabric. You guys remember I sold some of this at my Stock Your Stash. It's some of my rested fabric. And who knows, I may just wake up in the morning and be like, I don't want to cover that because it's very, very cool looking. It's pleasing to my eye. And maybe I just want a little thing down here or a little thing across here. You never know. You just never know. That's why I love this. There's just no mic drop. So who knows what I'll have tomorrow? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Who knows what I'll have the next time I come back on? I will know that these are my signatures for this book. Still gotta figure out where those other ones go. I'm so glad you guys came in and hung out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I will see you all again. There will be a what do I do? Yeah, open mic night on Saturday. It will be broadcasted. If not on my channel, Debbie Kipp has offered up hers if my weather does get bad. So, Facebook group, and I will let you guys know. For sure, let you know. But we should be here. Everything should be fine. I don't believe we're gonna have any more weather like that again. I don't know. Haven't checked. I don't look. I don't look at the news. I don't look at anything anymore. And then I will not obviously have one on the 25th. That is Christmas. However, I will be on the 24th for about maybe 5 minutes. That is my 6th year. The beginning of my 6th year, completing my 5th year on YouTube day. I'll probably come on during the day. I always come on Christmas Eve and say thank you and things that, I'd like to do in the 6th year. I don't know what those are. I don't have a list. I'm not prepared for anything. I don't think anyone's prepared for anything that's going on anymore. It's just a wing it kind of situation that we're all in. But we're all in it together, and I appreciate every single one of you. I love your faces so much. I hope you guys know that. Um, I will talk to you soon. Love and hugs to you, Carla. And Dana, I hope you feel better. And Tammy, going to the doctor. And I love your faces. And have a good night. I will see you on Saturday for open mic night. And remember, if you want to come on with us, please do, because that's what it's there for. It's for you to practice. Bye.